Okay, so let's go in to do some battle. I've actually set up Death Mark on this Ares and one of the AO Jun, so let's figure out what this Death Mark does exactly. It says it marks a target and does extra damage to them. That's probably going to be pretty brutal on an Ares here, I would think. Alright, let's go after this guy. Let's see if we can lock him down. Let's go into this ability. Let's go ahead and use the Death Mark. And I'm not exactly sure what it did. So I'm going to move out of here before these guys take me out. Man, the controls aren't working very smoothly so far this test server. Alright, let's go ahead and go into this. Ares is pretty ridiculous. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, there we got the AO Jun. He's probably going to kill me. Oh, I'm definitely dead. Let's see, let's go here, let's bring in the little pursuer. I don't really know how to play this robot, but we're gonna give it a try. Now I don't understand shotgun weapons at all. When other people have them, I mean, they kill me, it's like bam, 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 I'm dead. For me, I butt up right against somebody and I cannot take them out with shotguns. I have the worst luck with shotguns. They just don't seem to work for me. Let's try this advanced healing module, see if that'll keep me alive. And amazingly, I didn't get burned up. I mean, look at that. These shotguns don't seem to be doing hardly anything to this guy. Of course, I lost one, but still, they seem so worthless. I hate shotguns. I mean, they just don't work for me. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I accidentally... Alright. I just used the healing module and I didn't even need to heal, unfortunately. Alright, so let's go ahead and do what Pursuer does right about now. I mean, look at that. It's not doing that much damage, and somehow they just killed me, even though I was invisible. This guy is ridiculous. Man, that guy was hard to kill. Let's try and take this thing out. This one's going to be ridiculous too. Look, 3 of us trying to beat on this guy and we can't take him down. Pilots can sometimes do a lot for these tanky robots. I'm going to go ahead and use my special ability. Take him out. Maybe take somebody out over here. Nope. They're all too far away. Next I'll bring in the AO Jun and see about that Death Mark thing. I'm still not quite sure how it works. I mean, I know what it does, but I'm not sure how to tell when it's working or not, because it didn't seem to do anything as far as it says it's supposed to mark the opponent, but oh, unfortunately I just fed his shield, so hopefully he doesn't take out one of my teammates. I'm going to use my healing module. Why is he not dying? Alright, let's take out somebody over here, I hope. There's some really hard to kill robots this test server, I'll tell you that. Okay, there's the advanced healing module in action. This is actually a pretty intense battle right here. I'm missing some of my weapons. All I got is... no, I got 2 weapons left. It just seems like lockdown weapons never lock anybody down. I mean, look at that. I mean, look how many times I shot that guy. Not once did he get locked down. Shotguns and lockdowns just don't work when I use them. I don't know why. They just never do. Now, when someone hits me with them, they tear me up or they lock me down instantly. But I use them once and they do absolutely nothing. That's why I don't use lockdowns. I hate them. I hate them. They just don't work. Okay, we don't want to shoot his shield and feed it. Let's try and sneak around behind this guy. He's probably going to start shooting me. Yeah, he got me. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright, we won. Let's go play another battle. So I got 12 experience for the pilot. Alright, let's start off with Aojun. And try and figure this death mark thing out. You know, it's funny, you always hear people complaining about Ares, how Ares is so OP. I mean, which one's worse? Ares or Aojun? You don't really hear too many people complaining about Aojun, but he's pretty nasty. He is nasty. Alright, let's try and use Death Mark. As far as I can see, it didn't mark anybody or do anything. I don't understand how you know when it's working. And why do the enemies have a blue thing over their head when they use one of their modules or whatever? I mean, that shouldn't be blue because your teammates, everything you do is in blue. Oh, he just went to his thing there. So I used Death Mark again, and I still can't tell if it marked anybody. Somehow that guy didn't die. That guy's tough. That's why Vipers are nice when they do that. I don't have any ammo. Let's try and toast the other Aojun. Got him. Now I'm stuck. Oh no. I can't get off of here. Man, this sucks. Get down. There we go. Alright, so I used Death Mark again. But I don't know if it did anything. This guy also has Death Mark, so let's bring him in and try and use it. I don't know, I can't tell what if it's working or if it's doing anything, to tell you the truth. And I'm stuck on something. What's going on here? That guy should have died. I don't know why he didn't die. That was really a dumb move by me. I really screwed up on that move. I don't know why I ran into that whole horde of enemies like that. I I don't care if you got a purple shield or not, that's just stupid. Alright, so look, shotguns do nothing for me. I'm gonna go ahead and use the advanced healing module, try and get all of that health back. And right now I am taking lots of damage. I don't really know how to play this robot. I never do very good with him. And I just died. Okay. Let's bring in the Hades. Man, I'm going through robots really fast this time. See what I mean? Lockdowns never work for me. I'm not locking anybody down. Alright, so that game ended and we lost. Got 12 pilot experience again. Let's go play another one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start off with Ao Jun again. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I know I don't pronounce these names properly. Maybe it's not Ao, maybe it's like O or Ah Jun or something. I don't know. They should have a thing that explains how they're pronounced. Cause all you can do is kind of read it and take a guess sometimes. Alright, let's put on the death mark. As far as I can tell, he was not marked. I don't know what it did. No idea what it did. I mean, supposedly it does more damage to somebody, but shouldn't it give you some sort of indication that it's working? If there is one, I can't see it. So I just used it again. And I'm in a bad spot. I got stuck on that building there. Let me try and get behind something so I don't die. How am I healing? Oh yeah, I forgot that pilot gives me the unlimited healing ability. So let's try and beat on this Falcon for a second. So I just tried to put the death mark on the Falcon, and I mean, if it's doing anything, I have no clue. That guy just ejected, so I couldn't kill him. Either that or a teammate got him, but I don't see a teammate anywhere. Okay, so it does look like it just hit him with a red laser beam when I used that. I really don't want to be down in this hole. That's not the right spot to have spawned. Because now I gotta walk all the way over here to get out of the hole. That was dumb. I spawned at the wrong spot. I kind of wish it would put you like right up on the edge there where you can either walk in the hole or you can, you know, not go in the hole. Because it sucks getting out of there if your robot can't jump. Alright, so there goes the death mark. I see it hit him with that, whatever it was. Okay, don't feed the other Ares shield because he used his after I did, so he would have won that battle if I would have tried to engage. It seems like Ares' ability is able to use a lot sooner now. It seems like the cooldown doesn't seem as long for some reason today. Sometimes things are weird on the test server. They're not always exactly like they are in real life. They're usually pretty close. Alright, let's go ahead and use this ability. I just death marked him. Okay, he's dead. That guy survived. Our team's really dominating. Let's try and death mark this guy. See, again, I have no idea whether it worked or not. Yeah, I don't like shotguns. I really don't like shotguns at all. Ares with Spark and Scourge is my favorite by far. You know what? Let's go ahead and play one more after this. Oh, I thought that was an enemy shooting at me, but it wasn't. Just a teammate trying to celebrate. I think I might actually put some Sparks and Scourges on my Ares again because I hate this setup. Mainly I got this set up just because, you know, the anti-lockdown modules, but I gotta change this. I definitely gotta change this. And this is gonna screw up my pilot cards, but I don't care. I'm not gonna retrain everything. Let's just go ahead and switch this to how I really want them to be for the last battle. There I'm looking for a Scourge, and I must have been clicked on the light weapons. In my opinion, this is the most deadly combo for Ares. I don't know, it just seems to really... What am I, retarded? Don't answer that. No offense to people who actually are retarded. Ain't nothing wrong with them, man. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and... You know what, I'm going to put the Sparks on this one too. Forget these lockdowns, they never work when I use them. They're worthless to me. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and put a skin on this guy too. Let's make him a little more interesting. Let's try that one. I have 50,000 gold here on the test server. That'd be nice to have that in real life, wouldn't it? No skin. There's probably a skin for this guy. Let's go ahead and choose that. I don't think there's any skins for him yet. Nope. Okay, let's go play one last battle. Okay, so here we go again. He's a little too far away. There we go. Now I can get him. Let's death mark that guy. Oh no, there we go. That's the first time I've ever like torched a hover in the air like that. He was hard to kill. And I am going to die here. That was a very bad move. There's another Ares. Man, they've all got purple shields. No. Alright, I thought I was going to get killed again because I spawned in a really stupid place because there's enemies everywhere. So let's try and... There's the AO Jun. Alright, I'm going to let him hit me a few times. I'm going to go ahead and use my ability, and when he lands... Perfect. And we took him out really quick. Let's Try and take this guy out. And I tried to use my healing module and it completely screwed me up. For some reason they asked me if I wanted to use gold, and while I was busy trying to get that thing to work, I ended up dying. So you'll have that sometimes. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked this game. All those good games in a row, I guess it serves me right. I'm gonna die again. These people are probably gonna kill me. No, I'm still alive. Not for long, I bet. I don't know why I keep spawning right in the center when there's enemies surrounding me. I mean, that's stupid. That's stupid. I'm really screwing up. And I just died. Alright, I should be spawning right here. Alright. Here we go. He's just a little too far away. Got him a few times. Let's try and death mark that guy. Again, I can't tell if it's doing anything or if it even worked. And I just died. Oh man, I just got destroyed. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, so I will catch you guys later. I just downloaded this week's test server, and I'm gonna go ahead and set it up and play a couple battles. I kinda wish they wouldn't do this, because this kind of wastes a lot of time. This is the first time I've ever showed this from the start. But you gotta go in up here on this menu in the top, and you gotta select all the stuff that you want. And it's a little bit on the annoying side, so I'm just gonna go through this whole process from start to finish. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get these. I really don't want these, but I'm gonna take them anyways. I'll take the Kumaho, don't want those, I'll take those. So this is a very long and kind of annoying process. I mean, it's really not that long, but it's definitely kind of annoying. I guess I'll grab the Spectre. I like Spectres. I'll get these Vipers. But I kind of wish this would all just be in the normal store, just kind of like it is when you already own it, so you didn't have to go through all of this. Okay, Ares, we got a Falcon, I'll take that. Don't really like those, don't like those. I'll grab the Gusts. So I think this week on the test server is basically a couple new modules. We got the pilots and a few things like that. Let me check for sure. But I'm pretty sure it's just all the same stuff as we already had. And I'll grab the Pursuer. I probably won't play him, but I'll grab him anyway. Don't want that guy. Let's grab the Pulsars. We'll grab the Sparks. Let's grab these cards, even though I'm probably not going to use them because these ones are for specific robots. So let's set this up real quick, and then we're going to look at what's actually on the test server this week, what we're supposed to be testing. I'll grab the Invader. I'm probably not going to play him, but that's okay. Don't want those. I'll take the Hades. I don't really like Vortex. They're too OP. Alright, so I grabbed all that stuff. Okay, so here's what we have on this test server. We've got pilots, we've got new modules, Advanced Repair Unit, Death Mark, and Anti-Control. So for some reason it's already got 3 robots in my hangar. I'm going to unlock this, change robot. Let's see, let's go ahead and bring in the Hades. I'll take the Hades. Unlock the next slot. And of course on the test server you have unlimited gold. What do I want to put in here? Another Ares, why not? Let's be OP and run a bunch of OP robots. I really don't like the Bulwark. I think I'm going to put that AO Jun in instead. Let's see, do I want to have this guy here? Do I want the Pursuer? Not really. Let's see what I would rather have. I didn't pick that guy. For some reason he's in here anyway. I don't really... You know what? Let's go to store and see what we can buy in the store this time. Let's see if I can get another Ares or something. But I bet you it takes me a good 15 or 20 minutes or something to set up these test servers every single time I get on here. Just because you gotta go through all this stuff to get everything you want. Alright, so that's not it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in... You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the Pursuer. Alright, so it's time to set up the weapons. First off, we're gonna get this guy a pilot, and then we're gonna level it up. Do one of these actually work for him? That one's for Ares, this one's for Invader, this one's for AO Jun. So we're going to assign this pilot to AO Jun. Now we're going to level this thing up completely. And to save time, I think I'm just going to let it use whatever random skills it has. Except for I messed up. I need to change weapons because it just assigned that skill according to the weapons I had installed. So always change your weapons before you install before you start upgrading your pilots. I'm gonna go with Vipers. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and retrain the skill for something else. I'm just gonna go ahead and find the healing one. Here we go. I'm gonna put this on. I like the automatic healing. Alright, so let's finish leveling this up. Alright, so now we gotta install some modules. I'm going to go ahead and install these new anti-control modules. And it doesn't look like you can actually level these things up. At least the last couple test servers you haven't been able to, and it doesn't look like you can here either. And we're going to put on the advanced healing. Let's check out Deathmark. What is Deathmark? It says this is new. Module marks the chosen target, and the target will temporarily receive increased damage. That's pretty vague. Let's install it on him. Alright, let's give him the Deathmark. Alright, now we're going to move over to this guy. We're going to go ahead and put anti-control modules on this guy. But yeah, every test server we got to go through all of this, and this is kind of a pain, really. The pilots are really what make it the worst, because the pilots take forever. I'm going to go ahead and put advanced repair on this one. Let's put a pilot on this guy and then go ahead and level it up. I'm going to keep the gusts. I like gusts. Alright, so I'm going to need to go to... Well, I've already got one pilot that's assignable to any robot, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. So let's level her up. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and use random skills to save time. Okay, so I've got increased speed. I don't really like this one here. I don't like the ones where you have to hold a beacon, so I think I'm going to go ahead and change that to something else. I don't like either of those, alright? So I'm going to retrain these skills. I'm going to go ahead and pick the healing one. And now I'm going to go in and pick one more for this last one. Let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and pick this one. After he does his ability, he's going to heal himself a little bit more. So lots of healing on this guy. Okay, let's move over to this Ares. I'm going to go ahead and keep those weapons. That looks fine. Alright, let's get these advanced, or these anti-control units. I'm going to go ahead and put an advanced repair unit on this guy. Now we're going to train a pilot. And let's go ahead and pick this one. Let's level it up. There's actually a pilot specifically for Ares. I should have went ahead and picked that one, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. I think it's actually kind of a lame ability, to tell you the truth. It's like an extra like 5% attack damage or something simple like that. Nothing too epic for like whatever they call it, like an epic card or something. Epic pilot or I'm having a malfunction here. It's not letting me. There it goes. That was really weird. Alright, so let's pop this guy up to level 30. Those skills look okay. This is going really slow on this pilot for some reason. There we have him maxed out. Alright, that's good here. Let's move over to the next one. We're going to go ahead and put these anti-control units on him. It'll be interesting to see exactly how long it takes me to set these up. Now that it's recording, I'll have a pretty good idea how long this takes. And I'm doing a much faster job than usual, trying to save a little bit of time here. Alright, advanced repair unit. Let's assign this one a pilot. We're going to go to training center. I guess we'll buy this one. Level it up. I guess I'll train this skill. I don't want that. I need to change the weapon first real quick. Let's get rid of these thunders and put on this Avenger. That's a really good setup. I'm going to go ahead and do shredders, to tell you the truth. I usually don't really like lockdowns, but you know what? This is the test server. Now that I remembered, I should be running lockdowns because people should be testing out the anti-control units. So anyways, let's go ahead and train this card. I might have to change a couple weapons here. I should probably put at least one lockdown weapon on each robot. Alright, there we go for that. There's level 10. I mean, I kind of wish they would just give us these pilots already maxed out since it's the test server. It's really a pain having to sit here and upgrade all 30 levels. I don't know. I really don't know why they do the test server like this, because it makes it a pain. I mean, look how slow this goes just to upgrade a stupid card. It doesn't go smoothly, I'll tell you that. It's a pain in the butt trying to upgrade these cards. The pilots are so freaking time consuming trying to upgrade all these things. Alright. Hopefully we only have one more robot to do. We got this guy. Let's go ahead and put... I don't need the store. Let's go ahead and put shredders. If it'll load the damn thing, come on. Alright, there we go, shredders. Let's find the other shredder. And I guess I'm gonna do shredder and scourge. Or scourge, I don't know what it's called, scourge or scourge. I always call it scourge. Alright, there's the weapons. Let's go ahead and put the anti-control modules on this guy. Give him a pilot, and then I think we're going to be ready to play. Actually, I am going to change a couple weapons really quick, just to make sure they all have at least one lockdown weapon on them. This is why I don't normally show everybody the setup, because this is a very long process. Alright, so I guess I'm only going to have death mark on the one guy here. Alright, let's assign the actual card, the actual epic pilot. I don't know what these are called. Are they epic? This one's for Aojun, Inquisitor, Bulwark, Ares. Okay, let's assign this one to Ares. And let's see what that ability it comes with is. His weapon damage increases a little bit after he loses some health. That's really not all that exciting to me. After I do this, I'm going to go grab myself another cup of coffee. And of course, I'll edit that part out of the video. See, this is such a pain leveling these pilots up. I actually get really sick of doing this. I mean, couldn't they could make this such an easier process. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and change this skill out to the healing thing. Okay, normally I would really read through all these skills and pick each skill, but that's gonna waste a lot of time. This guy doesn't have any healing stuff. I shouldn't say healing stuff. This guy doesn't have any, whatever you call it. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put a halo on here. We'll give him one lockdown weapon. I'll go ahead and put a halo on this guy. Unfortunately, that's going to mess up my pilot skills a little bit. And you know what? I'm going to leave him without anything. So we're good to go. Let me go grab a cup of coffee. I will edit this part out. And then it's time to go play a couple battles. So it looks like that took me exactly 16 minutes. And I did that as fast as possible. Okay, let's get the webcam going. I might even like, I don't know. Okay, let's go play a couple battles here. So I think I got everything set up. Let me run through these real quick. Okay, that's all good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go play some battles.